Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm David Warner, your digital showman. I am so excited to kick off this new video series for my YouTube channel, The Digital Showman. Now, for those that know me, they know I'm that crazy guy that helps out on the community calls, that injects things like the sound effects, like that, trumpet away, right? Or hey, we're just horsing around. Got that too. And hey, you want to hear the crowd go, aw? That's right. Thank you, everybody. See, I am a big fan of edutainment, and I think that you can utilize these kinds of tools in a way that helps engage your audience, whether that's community calls, whether that's training, whether that's working with clients or doing any kind of interactive sessions through an electronic format like Zoom or Teams. So I'm going to bring to you in this series all the different hardware and the software that you need, how to set it up, how to connect things like the Wavelength software into Teams, the different connections you have to make. We're going to talk about things like hardware from Elgato. So for example, some of the Stream Decks we'll talk about. There's the Stream Deck Mini, super cheap, real easy, 6 buttons, great to get started with. We're going to talk about the full-size Stream Deck. We're going to talk about the big Stream Deck Plus, one of my favorites because it comes with some benefits that you may not know about. We are going to talk about, if you want to go large, the Stream Deck XL, right? Super cool. Now, because the Stream Decks are owned by Elgato, and Elgato is owned by Corsair, you can actually take advantage of some Corsair hardware. So like this mouse, a keyboard can connect into the Stream Deck software to do things to be able to control various things like Teams interactions or reactions. Now, they've also got another line called the Neo. So we're going to talk about some of that. Here's a mic from that line. And I talked about controlling things with the keyboard. Lighting, right? So take a look at the Elgato Key Light Mini. You're going to talk about that together. I can turn that on and off, right? Very cool. Hey, Mom, what about no hands? If I want to do something like, I don't know, turn that guy on right there, no hands, what I just do? Very cool. I just tied into Amazon Alexa through my Corsair. I was able to connect, turn that device on, which is controlled through an Alexa device by what? Using no hands. I used my foot on a pedal. We'll talk about that too. So if you want to take your interactions online, again, maybe you're doing training, maybe you're doing entertainment, maybe you just want to up the game of your meetings with your clients or design sessions or something like that. You want to make it more engaging. And it's not even all about that. You can use OBS to do new overlays. You can do all kinds of stuff for productivity purposes to highlight information on the screen. There's so much cool information we're going to go over in the series. I'm so excited. I get to dress up like Hugh Jackman from The Greatest Showman. I get to make a fool out of myself. I got to bring the energy, which I'm excited for, but I hope you enjoy it too. If you want to be the next digital showman or digital showwoman, I can't wait to get on this journey with you. So smash that like and subscribe button. Tell me what you'd like to learn more about in the comments. I can't wait to bring you the first official episode where we're going to talk about Wavelength, the software. It's integral to get it set up so that you can take advantage of all this stuff. All right, be on the lookout. Thanks for watching.